Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. If you are new, welcome. My name is Hannah, and on this channel we talk all things home decor, home aesthetics, mixing high and low with new and old. And in today's video, we are doing an outdoor fall decorate with me. So if this is something you are interested in watching, just keep on watching. All right, so in today's video, this video is going to be very short just because the outdoor space where I am decorating is pretty limited on space. It's pretty narrow as far as my front entryway goes. I always idolize those people that have beautiful wraparound porches where they do a ton of decor for the holiday season. Unfortunately, that's just not in the cards for me. I did the best that I could given what I have to work with, so hopefully you guys enjoy. We touch on my front door, entryway, as well as the staircase leading up to my front door. So again, it's gonna be really short. If I can link some of the details, they will be down below in the description box. But hopefully you get some inspiration if you are in the same predicament as far as a narrow entryway goes. But without further ado, let's get into today's video. First stop we're going to be doing is heading to Trader Joe's. This is where I pick up my pumpkins every single year just because they have the best prices, and I always go for their fantasy pumpkins because I love the way they look and I love the fact that they're just not the traditional jack-o'-lantern pumpkins. While I was there, I did pick up a couple mums. Mums are very finicky. They tend to die pretty quickly, so I only did a few for the front entry space, and then you guys will see later on that I ended up picking up some faux ones. But this ended up being around $80 for 4 things of mums and then a handful of fantasy pumpkins priced at about $7.99 a piece. My second stop was Michael's, and while I was there, I didn't really have a game plan of what I was looking for, but they were running their lowest of the season. They were doing their biggest discounts, so I definitely had to take advantage of it while I was there. So I ended up coming across these really fun faux pumpkins, which looked incredibly realistic, that I figured would be nice to trickle them in with my real ones. And you guys will see they ended up looking really realistic next to the real ones. You honestly can't even tell, and the prices were too good to pass up. My third stop was Marshall's, and I was pleasantly surprised to come across these beautiful faux mums priced at $50. Now I'd gotten online looking for some and they were about $199 a piece, so when I saw these for $50, I had to snag them because, like I mentioned, mums do not last very long here in San Diego. They ended up drying out, they die really quickly because of the heat, so I wanted to pick up some faux ones to definitely keep that color and something that I wouldn't have to replace every season. First thing we're going to be adding to this entryway is this layering doormat. This is from Hobby Lobby that I purchased last year. It is in a brown and white color. They do also have it in black and white if this is not your vibe. I also added my It's Fall AF doormat that I purchased last year. It's totally me and my personality. It's something fun and a little bit different, so we have that there added to my front door. And next I'm just trickling in all of the pumpkins and mums that we purchased from Trader Joe's. The next decor element we're going to be bringing to this space is this vintage antique stool that I got locally, and then on top of that I'm bringing in some terracotta pots with the mums that we purchased from Trader Joe's. Now since I don't have the luxury to decorate in a width formation, I use the stool to give variation in heights. So you guys will see I have heights from high, low, to give that visual interest when it comes to this space because I am limited. And I think when you are using different ways to elevate pots or pumpkins or whatever your decor might be, it definitely gives a more visually interesting look. We're then going to be adding in those Trader Joe pumpkins, and they're kind of sloppy, like they're not supposed to be perfect. I stagger them all over the place, different sizes next to each other, and then we're going to be bringing in those faux pumpkins that we also got from Michael's. So you guys will see I kind of intertwine both faux and real, and I think this turned out really cool, and honestly my husband didn't even realize those were fake pumpkins when I placed them out there. Moving on to the staircase in which leads to my front door, we're going to be using those mums as almost as a marker at the top. I only had 2 of them. They had a few more, but they were in different colors. So I'm just going to place these right here at the top. And then from here, I'm going to be bringing in some Target lanterns that I purchased a few years back. This is in a really kind of nice pewter color. It's very soft, so it's going to go really nicely with all of the pumpkins. And then I'm going to be going for an asymmetrical look. So we're going to be stacking all of the pumpkins that I purchased from Trader Joe's here on the right hand side, kind of staggering them, different sizes, different shapes. And then I will also be bringing in some Spanish moss, as you guys will see later on, as a way to kind of ground the space and give it a little bit more texture so it's not just a bunch of pumpkins. And I'm honestly really excited with how this turned out. In the past, I have done pumpkins on both sides, but I really wanted to try something a little bit different, and I think it turned out absolutely beautiful. So you guys will have to let me know down below in the comments what you thought. All right guys, and that is it for today's video. I hope you enjoyed coming outside with me for a change for this fall outdoor refresh. But until the next video, I love you guys so much. Thank you for being here. We'll see you guys then. Peace.